Injury dictating 2 changes for Gordon Chisholm's side on this, the 9th Tannadice head-to-head since home victory. Kenneth and Samuel in for Fernandez and McCracken. Gordon, the visitor, drops Beattie for Hartson to start. Alan Freeland in charge with commentary from Jock Brown with Mark Heatley.
So the highly experienced pairing of Hartson and Sutton get the match underway, and already we can tell you that the Dundee United back three has been reshuffled in the absence of McCracken. The responsibility of being a spare man in the middle goes to Paul Ritchie, the captain. Gary Kenneth is on the right and Alan Archibald on the left. Once again, Boric is quick to the ball and it's gone out this time. The linesman's flag says that's a corner kick. Boric is not happy. So a corner kick for Barry Robson to take for Dundee United. Good in swing and it came off Sutton. It's an own goal. United have the lead.
What a fantastic delivery. We've seen it week in, week out. Barry Robson. It's a very, very difficult ball to defend against.
Skidding off Telfer straight to Samuel. Well, that's very good play by Samuel. He's away from 2 players. Canero now closed down by Petrov. There's Samuel again, trying to test Arthur Borac in goal. Well, there's no question. Dundee United are in the mood all right. Here's Telfer. Oh, it's a great dummy. That's Hartson, and that's the equaliser. Terrific striking play between Sutton and Hartson. And suddenly it's one apiece.
But that is why that man is in the side, and that's why he's got 99 goals now for Celtic. It's his first chance of the game. Thank you very much. Make the keeper make a save.
Celtic have it again. It's a key phase in the game, you suspect. United under a bit of pressure now as Maloney sets off with a very good effort. Now Nakamura. Petrov has found space. He also has found Maloney. Well, it's dangerous allowing Maloney to come in like this. A deflection. It's home. The second goal for Celtic. Sutton got the touch.
Great play from Sean Maloney. Had a good start to the game. A shot goal bound. Instinctively putting his foot out there. Chris Sutton just to change the direction of the ball. But still absolutely no chance.
A long way inside, playing that for Samuel. That's a very good turn. It's a brilliant goal by Samuel. United are back on level terms, and that was sensational.
What a reply that was. What a reply.
So it's Sean Maloney with a corner kick. Baldy helps it on, it's in the net again! Sutton has seemed to get the last touch once more.
That ball into the near post. 2 flicks, Sutton picking up his second. The man on the post not able to keep it out. But that's the delivery again. Hard ball, comes off the defender's back.
Came off Alan Archibald.
Alan Archibald, yeah.
A chance on for Sutton this time. And he appeared to be held by Kenneth. That surely was a foul by Gary Kenneth. Chris Sutton can't believe that. It was a good chance for Kenneth. He's kept the ball alive, but may have done better with that, in fact. A lot of space there. Here's Robson now. Another delivery. Came off Baldy. Here's Samuel. What a chance it was for Colin Samuel. Now Brebner. McIntyre calls for the ball. He's done well to take it. And the block had to be made by Boric. With Hartson, good block by Stilley. The marking not good enough there for Dundee United. Bounce pass, a good one to Nakamura. Here's the difference. Beatty now at pace. Chance for the clinching goal. He has support inside from Petrov. Petrov kicks the post in frustration because Beatty wouldn't play it square. Look at that. This is Petrov. Nakamura's taking a knock. That's for Maloney. Here's Pearson. That settles it. All the arguments are over.
Super play. Great play. Patient. Ball out wide. Sean Maloney attacking the near post.
There's Brebner playing it long, looking for Miller. Header down, met by Lennon. Lovely pass from Sutton brings the match to an end. Fitting indeed, Gordon Strachan's team has gone to the top of the SPL. He's just checking that Sean Maloney is all right. Chris Sutton involved in so much for Celtic with that killer goal, the fourth coming from Stephen Pearson. Vladimir Romanov makes for the exit. His team has been knocked off the top of the league.
So Celtic top of the league for the first time this season, and Jim Duffy, on the evidence of the last two games, are going to be very difficult to budge.
Yeah, well, I mean, exciting to watch and winning games, you know, and that type of performance, just the icing on top of the meringue, if you want to describe it like that, because it was, you know, was it some exquisite football Celtic played there, but the most important thing in the eyes of the Celtic fans is that it's winning football. I think that's the key. Winning football, Fraser, but Dundee United made a game of it, especially first half.
He did in the first half, and Colin Samuel was a real threat. He's very pacey and he's very strong, and he does use that to great effect at times. I think he's a frustrating player and inconsistent. And after this goal here, the quality of Robson's cross is terrific, and it was terrific all day. It caused Celtic all sorts of problems, just something getting on the end of it. But Celtic reacted very well here and getting an equaliser. Good link-up play with two strikers, although I think Eric Stiller would think maybe he could do slightly better with that one.
And Craig, it's Maloney who's cutting in this side, and again there were all sorts of little touches and nudges involved in the goals yesterday.
Yeah, no chance for the goalkeeper there. As soon as it goes the opposite direction, he's dead and buried. Dundee United hit back straight away. Great turning shot. I mean, I thought it went right through the goalkeeper, but fantastic effort, and I felt sorry for Alan Archibald here. He is touched tight to Chris Sutton, exactly what he should be, and the ball hits you in the back and goes in the net, and some days are like that. Yeah,
they've got a head of steam up though, Celtic, haven't they, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think that, I mean, they scored 5 against Motherwell midweek and then 4 again away to Dundee United, and you know, obviously the test comes when they play the two Rangers matches in quick succession, but there's still a few teams in that title challenge, and Gordon Strachan knows he's just got his nose in front, but it's going to be a long way and a little difficult season to keep it there.
Yeah, we saw the first half goals there, Fraser, but of course Pearson popping up at the end with the clinching goal to make it 4-2. Good to see him back.
I think you can see by the reaction of his teammates as well how delighted they were for him to actually score the goal. He came on for only 10 minutes and he looked a threat. He's got plenty of ability, and if he can steer clear of injuries, there's certainly a place in there, because Gordon Strachan's shown by leaving out some of his bigger names that he's prepared to make the decision, and he's prepared to give everybody a chance in the squad.
And he's still got other players to come back as well, hasn't he, Craig?
Yeah, and the great thing about Celtic just now is there's young Scots coming through, and it's good news for them, and it's obviously good news for Walter Smith. We want our teams to flourish in Europe. We also want Scotland to be making finals, European Championships, etc. So the more young Scots that are playing with the top clubs and playing as well as the Maloneys, the Beatties and the Pearsons, the better for Scottish football.
I still think Dundee United played well yesterday, Jim, but is it 2 steps forward, 1 step back at the moment?
Well, I think that they've been like that for quite a while. You know, they've I mean, a great performance against Rangers a few weeks ago and picked up a point in a victory at Brockville. Then they have the performance up at Aberdeen, and Chiz said they were poor that day. But I felt that in the second half, although they scored their 2 goals in the first half, they were always a threat going forward, but I felt in the second half they actually worked very hard and were very solid, and really got at Celtic and closed them down. But it's the same old thing that's haunting them, and that's consistency.
OK guys, for the moment, thank you very much.